Hello YouTube and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be showcasing my Killmonger deck. And the point of this deck is to kill a bunch of 1-drops, destroy a bunch of 1-drops with Killmonger, to bump up a Knull. It won't be super big, but also getting death super cheap. So on turn 6 you preferably have, maybe a 12 to 20 potentially if you're lucky Knull, along with the death to throw down. 1-drops I'm using are Ant-Man, mostly to get boosters for him. Sunspot probably would be better there because then you can add a little bit more power, potentially. But then also Nova to boost everything up, Squirrel Girl just to get a few more death triggers, Yondu to get both death triggers and Knull power, Zero to then help with Titania and Ebony Maw, so Titania doesn't jump to the other side when you're doing Killmonger, which she still would give for both, but again would prefer on your side just in case they armor or something you don't get to destroy Ebony Maw, so you can still play in that main. Venom, another one kind of for boosters a little bit, as well as just a way to destroy. Killmonger, of course, to get rid of all the 1-drops. Shang-Chi to play on 5 to, as long as I have a card to destroy, to bump up Knull a little bit more and get another trigger on death. So again, really the point is only really trying to win with a decent sized Knull and a death at the end there. So with that said, let's get into some games. And you'll see here, I'm so close to infinite. If you're watching this, hopefully by the time you're watching this, I am at infinite, because I'll probably put this out on Wednesday. So you know what, here we go. Whereas I'm hoping come, the 21st, I'm at infinite, but you're probably watching this on the 22nd or later. All right, so that's good for us too, because now we got Sunspot. I'm actually going to snap on here. We played our 0. Ooh, they're snapping too. Get you down, and we can play Yondu. I think I'm going to just put that all in there. That's not the worst for a Venom. Right here, 10 power Venom. Alright, that's 9 power for our Knull, which is good. We'll play Killmonger if we get Killmonger. Otherwise, we'll just Venom this lane now. Alright, good thing that's there. Ooh. I mean, Killmonger wouldn't boost all, or Nova wouldn't boost all those up anyway, so I'm just going to go like that. Get rid of these. Oh man, I haven't played a ton with this deck, if I'm being honest. I'm surprised they didn't hold the Viper then. I know it was randomly generated, but interesting. It stinks now we can't play Ebony Maw. I think when I Magic, I probably will Magic Titan. I don't really want to have them have cheaper 6 costs, given what they're playing here. Actually, do I even want to give them? I probably do. Or actually, I don't want their 6-drops to be protected. I'll protect mine, but I don't want theirs to be protected. I still haven't even drawn my Knull or death, which stinks. So do I want to just... No, because then I can't play you with Knull. So turn 7. Does tie me here. I know it gives me... Oh, we're going to do this. Isn't the best play. Interesting. So now I know that they're going to be full here. They're doing pretty good over here. I don't think there's any way I can win this unless I got death, which sucks. I needed death there. I don't know, nothing I can do here, which stinks. Yeah, well, that stinks that I didn't get death. But that sort of went according to plan. If I would have got Knull and death in this one, yeah, I could have played death here. Would have been up by 10, so maybe not a definite win there, but would have felt pretty good playing, you know, Knull in the middle. That would have put me up by a decent amount. And again, sucks losing. So close to infinite, but we'll do another one. Especially 4 cubes and not even really getting much to show for it. All right, so that kind of sucks for us. I think just best to play Nova out here in the middle. I don't really want to play Squirrel Girl, because I don't have my Killmonger, but we're going to do it anyways, even though now I know we're going to be losing a couple here. We do have Knull in hand, which is good. That sucks for us, especially since we're losing 2 each time, and they're only losing 1. Do I just take them out now? I think I actually play Maw. I'm not going to snap. I probably will stop snapping with this one because, again, I really haven't played a ton with it. Oh, this really sucks for us. And now we're going to run that and that. So we're going to have a decent sized Knull here, because this Nova is going to juice everything up. So these are at least 0, so not losing anything there. Yeah, that's a 25 power Knull from that. I'm actually going to snap, I think. Oh my god. Okay. But I still can get 2 Knulls to their 1. I'm gonna have to play Knull and Death at this point back to back, which isn't the best, especially since their deck must have a Shang-Chi in it. Of course, they have an Iron Man. They probably have a Mystique too. Oof, that's not the one I wanted to see. Do I think I have a chance for this? So that's going to double down. They're going to lose. I don't know what's going on here, if I'm being honest. So I definitely don't want to go into Kiln. I have no way to win Kiln. I have nothing I can Shang-Chi, so I need to hope. I'll stick in it for the 50. It's not even really a 50-50. I'm going to 48. They need to add, oh, I guess they need to add 16 here. They got no double Iron Man here, so this is going to be, and they have it. Of course they do, but 22. So I still win here. They're still going to lose here, so if this Knull gets over there and they made Knulls bigger, got the 50-50 there with an old jumping over to the Jotunheim, which was good. All right, so we got those 4 cubes back. Yeah, so that's what you want. Obviously, what we ran into was preferably a deck. That was interesting that they had more, but preferably a deck we don't see, because Zabu negative decks always have Shang. Which I'm surprised they would have been guaranteed the Shang on both of those, but then I guess these really would have been higher. Wouldn't have made much of a difference because we were putting Knull down, so it's sort of the same power either way for us at that point. Actually, I guess we would have been 1 more there in the right lane, because it would have, we would have lost 1 less from Jotunheim. So yeah, having Knulls that big that fast definitely isn't something that's common here. I'm gonna snap again. I know I said I wasn't gonna snap much here, but I can do now turn 2, 0 into Ebony Maw, and I already have a turn 3. Wow. We're gonna ignore Squirrel Girl, so we're gonna have a big Knull real quick off this. The question is, are we going to get Knull? One thing to note, since Knull is an ongoing, Knull does not get buffed from Shuri's lab. But we got 3 triggers here. No, because that would have filled. I guess that wouldn't have been the worst thing to get the extra triggers. I lost 3 triggers. That was kind of silly of me. No idea what you could be playing. Yeah, I probably should have held on a little bit longer. But this will give... If they don't play here... Alright, good. So we'll send those across. I probably could have doubled up there. Since they didn't play here. So this also isn't going to double whatever they pull in, which is good. And no target. Alright, this could be a bot. We still don't really have what you want. Alright, I need the trigger, so we're going to like this. This works out very well for us. We actually don't even have Knull or Death right now in hand, so this really sucks. This is 2 times now where we've had crappy situations there. I mean, I'm gonna have to Shang that and hope for the best, I think. Ooh, what do I just throw the Knull down? Guess this flips that. So if they play Mr. Shang-Chi here, he's gone. He gets boosted. And then hopefully they don't play over there. I do play over there. I guess she didn't think I had anything to beat that. Can we confirm if this was a bot? And another 4 cuber. You know what? I think, yeah, this looks like it was a bot given the crackles and crackles before you hit infinity. So when you see the a background, I guess the best way to call it, background effect, but it's still its typical base, where this isn't foiled or gold or ink, then it's a definite bot. Still we'll take that one. And let's get into one more, and let's see if we can get ourselves up to 99. I did get there once, dropped a bit back down. Alright, so we have Death in hand, which is good. Cards can't be destroyed here, which is obviously bad. So we're gonna have to play Yondu middle. I guess good in the sense that if we can play out an early death, we get death protected there. When you play, add a copy, so I'm going to want to copy that. I don't have Killmonger, which kind of sucks. But I want to get you out. Now, the one good thing, too, since we have Venom, and add to another location, really? Can't play there. No, I don't want to fill anything. So when you play Venom into cloning vats, Venom comes back with its buff. So even if they decide to Galactus at this point, I will at least have this in my hand. But if they Galactus here, we're going to have to leave because, of course, then I can't play anything there. Oh, no, that's fine. If they Galactus here... Ooh, Agatha. Okay. So Agatha's good for us. All right, now we got our Killmonger, and I do want another Ooh, let's do this, this, and this. And then I think we'll be able to play our Venom and Death together here in Sinister London. Or Knull. Oh, is it going to be 1? Oh, man, is that annoying. So this adds 20 power, but it can add... I guess we'll still just plop you here. You didn't play, so you must... Actually, hold on. You didn't play. In an Infinite? So if you Infinite, you're at 34. I can't believe it's at 1. That sucks so bad. Right, that's just 20. You know what? I'm still going to do this, because this is 20. The 12 will go across, and then the 20 will go across as well. then we can do that. Oh, we actually, you know what we can do? We're going to do this, this, and this. Yeah, I guess it doesn't hurt to do that. All right, She-Hulk, I got beat, and you will see. Oh, I got destroyed. You will see She-Hulk is actually 6'9", so this is after the patch I recorded this. She-Hulk went from a 6'9" to a 6'10". And I actually didn't think of this ahead of time of how much this is all going to fill, but I guess, yeah, I'm buffing it all up, which is good. Because that actually got closer than I thought. I was not thinking there that I was going to fill the other lanes. That was close. Was not thinking. All right. So there you have it. Skullmonger. You can see lots of one drops, and you get the right locations, you could start buffing Skullmonger pretty quick, or you know, Knull pretty quick. Plus 44 on this one. Obviously didn't get a chance to play, but it's a fun one. Once I hit Infinite, I'm definitely going to be playing with this one a little bit more to try to tweak it. I will probably put Sunspot in it to try as well. Sunspot will also be a good turn 1 play, just because they'll be less likely to assume you're destroying stuff. Nova, obviously, turn 1, people think that. Deadpool, turn 1, people think that. Deadpool not in this deck, because I only have the 2 destroys, so you might be looking at 1/4, 1/5, and again, turn 6 is kind of taken at that point. But I probably will play around with it at that point. Just trying to hit Infinite. Once I get that, I can move it around. And you know what? We have this cash here, so might as well open it on the video. Just 100 gold. All right, so there you have it. There is Skullmonger. Fun to play. Obviously, Knull's probably, you know, not a card that you have, but one that, you know, once you get it, there's a lot of fun things you can do with it. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Peace out, YouTube.